Hello everybody, that would be an astrological forecast for Aries sign and rising sign for 2021 August. So the first aspect what we will have on the 1st of August, when Mercury will opposing Saturn, and Mercury is in your 5th house and Saturn is in your 11th house. That's an interesting situation. It could bring you really hard situations like with fifth house. I would say that it's your child's actually your child your fun, like sexual fun, and 11th house is your dream and your social life, and these two is opposing each other. So I can imagine a situation that these two will connecting to each other. So somehow maybe you could have an argument with one of your friends because of your child, or because of some of your lover affair, or maybe you could have some intimate experience with one of your friends, and this could end very extremely on a not a positive way. So yeah, be careful what you do. On the 2nd of August, we will have again an opposition in the same places, and that's not that good because yeah, okay, it's good in one hand because Sun will be the one who will opposing the Saturn, so it will help you to see a bit more clear. But yeah, in one hand it's good, another hand it's not. But maybe if you didn't make a mistake on the 1st of August, then you will be able to avoid it. Also on the same day, we will have Juno in your 9th house in Sagittarius, which want you to feel free or set free yourself, and also it could be the one which is inspiring you to go for a holiday because you want to be free, you want to have an ideal life. So yeah, maybe it's the time when you will start to look up for a holiday if you didn't have any holiday yet. On 3rd of August, we will have a trine between Uranus and Venus, 2nd and 6th house. So it's interesting because Venus in 6th house, Uranus in 2nd house, it can bring you unexpected changes in financially, but I would say that mainly positive ones. So somehow maybe you can have extra money, or you can find an extra job or something like that which can bring you money. But also maybe you can get a day off with extra money or something. Somehow you can make fun or money, more likely money. Also on the same day, we will have Mercury squaring your 2nd house Uranus. So the square one is not a good one, and from the 5th house, I can imagine that maybe you would spend a bit much more than how much you used to spend because of fun. So maybe you go out for party, or you do something with your kids or something like this, or maybe you need to pay because of your kids. So maybe you need to pay something for your kids, or for fun. 6th of August, Sun also make a square in Leo with the Leo Uranus. It's a difficult aspect. It's not good one. Again, yeah, it's very similar like the previous one. So yeah, you really need to expecting some unexpected money spending experiencing. 8th of August, we will have a new moon. This new moon will happening in your 5th house. So I would say that it's a good chance for a new beginning with your kids. But also if you if you want to have a baby, that's a perfect time to focus for it and make some actions. But also if you want to do something creative, or you want to find a new hobby, that's a good time for you to find what you really like to do. 9th of August, Venus in 6th house will opposing Neptunus in 12th house. It can bring you very big disappointments. So Be careful because you cannot see clearly the things. It could bring you work and healthcare kind of problems when you feel like that everything is okay, but somehow the things turn to bad. So be careful and double check everything. 10th of August, Mercury in Leo opposing Jupiter in Aquarius. 5th house, 11th house, friends, fun, friends, kids. You need to be careful what you say, what you do. With 5th house, I can also thinking about like fun. So maybe be careful what you say and for who, because you can get in trouble easily. 11th of August, Mercury will change sign. It will move to Virgo, 6th house, and it will be here for 3 weeks. Actually, Virgo is ruled by Mercury, so it's a good one. Mercury will feel here comfortable, so your everyday life will be more practical. You can communicate very well, so it's just a successful period for you. So if you're looking for a new job or you want to reach something in your career, that time is a great time. You can have great ideas and you will have a chance to make it come true. On the same day, Venus in Virgo will make a trine with Pluto. It's interesting because 6th house, 10th house linking together in this aspect, and that's not a positive one, so be careful. So even if you have a great ideas, be careful and you're lucky that Mercury will help you to avoid the big problem a bit. 16th of August, Venus will move to the Libra, your 7th house. It's good, Libra ruled by Venus. Venus is the planet of love, and the 7th house is the house of relationship. So what could I say? It could be, if you are single, it could bring you a nice relationship in this time. And if you are in a relationship, then your relationship can be, more good, and you can have more lovely time with your partner. 18th of August, Mercury will conjuncting Mars in the 6th house, Venus. It's good or not, you will see. Normally, I would say with these aspects what you have already, it can bring you, Mercury, Mars can bring you a great idea and a quick success, or a quick act, or good communication and interactions, but also it can bring you a strong argument, so careful. 19th of August, Uranus will turn to retrograde in your 2nd house. So any kind of problems what came for you with Uranus, you will have a chance to sort them out now. So it's actually a good happening. 20th of August, Mercury in Virgo will make a trine with Uranus in 2nd house. So it will be a good chance for you to sort out any kind of financial problems, so take this chance. And 22nd of August, full moon will happening in your 11th house. It's a good one, and on the same day, Sun will move to your 6th house. So 11th house help you to have good connections and take, have good time with your friends, go for party or anything like this. But also Sun moves to Virgo, 6th house, so it will help you to sort out your everyday life. If you have any kind of health problem, or in a work area, if you have problems, you will be able to sort it out a bit easier. 23rd of August, the Venus in Libra will make a trine with Saturn in the 11th house. I would say that mainly it could bring you, if you are single, it can bring you an opportunity to find a new partner, maybe from your friends or in any kind of action by friends. But also it's a great opportunity if you have a new partner to introduce your partner for your friends. 24th of August, Mercury in Virgo will opposing Neptune in 12th house. Yeah, it's not a good one. Be careful because you cannot see the things clearly. But you will think that you see clearly, but you won't see clearly. So any kind of big decisions should be postponed. 26th of August, Mercury in Virgo, make a trine with Pluto in Capricorn, so career. I would say that it could bring you some difficulty in your career. You can have a really not too comfortable conversations. So be careful what you say, what you do on these days. And the last one, 30th of August, Mercury will enter to your 7th house. So it will help you to think clearly about your relationships, or if you are a business person and you have business partners, it will bring you an opportunity to make a successful contract or anything like this. Also, Mercury in 7th house can bring you a nice travel or a nice conversation with your partner. If you have any argument with your partner, it will be a good chance also to make it clear, or sort out these problems. Thank you for watching my video. I really hope that you enjoyed it. Have a lovely August. Bye bye.